We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
7 o'clock.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Fouled away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. In now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Madrigal backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And it's fouled away. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes to Shields. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. And a fastball's in there for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Josh Naylor. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder, and that one is gone. At the plate now, Jordan Luplow. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Perez is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game. Of course, his skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference. And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Naylor is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. DeShields is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Luis Robert will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Waka gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and the umpire Jerry Hillsdale says he went around for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Luplow is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields.
The center fielder, Delino.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first truck. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Up next for Cleveland.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting, third baseman.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. A 1 pitch on its way.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 out with the man at first. Ripped toward the gap in right. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Down the third baseline. Moncada fields it cleanly. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home. Stepping in, Leury Garcia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Garcia, playing here in his age 29 season, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. Into the box, Nick Madrigal. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Hernandez moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Here now the 2-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. First and second now, 1 man out. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Number 7.
Tim Anderson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. The tag, and he's out going for second. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score. So here's Jose Abreu as he sends it on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. In now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, that grounder got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
The a swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping in now, Josh Naylor.
Left fielder, number 31.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Popped up. Moncado's there for it, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now in the box, Roberto Perez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Yasmani
The
Grandal.
catcher, Yasmani.
Lying toward the gap in left center. Naylor arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first
Now
out.
batting, center fielder.
Into the box, Luis Robert. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Chopper down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in now, Leury Garcia. He singled his last time up. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Waka gets the sign. Here's the delivery. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here now the 2-2. And he popped him up. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Delino DeShields. And that's in there for a strike. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's 6 out. Nope. I got to count 2-2.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Robert is there, 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
2 out, nobody on. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
From the stretch. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. So here's Pete Alonso.
The designated hitter.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Edwin Encarnacion. A ball and no strikes.
Encarnacion.
Ball 1, no strike.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Nick Madrigal comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. DeShields is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's Yoan Moncada. It was a walk in his last trip. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
2-1 count to the Pale Host leadoff hitter. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Popped him up. Perez has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Carlos Santana comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And the count will be full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Up next for Cleveland.
So stepping in, Josh Naylor. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Matt Foster takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Fouled away. Now the 0-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Robert comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in, Jordan Luplow. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
At the plate, Roberto Perez.
Number 55.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And a relay home. In to score is the runner from first. It's now 6-2, and he's safe. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0-1 the count from the stretch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
6 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Francisco Lindor is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Aaron Bummer answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And the runner from second is in to score. It's an 8-2 game.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Pete Alonso. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Bummer is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One,
swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Jay Spry gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. A bouncer to the left side, and that will be a base hit here for Santana. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box, Josh Naylor. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate now, Jordan Luplow. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Stepping in now, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Alex Colomé gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Count now a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. This is skied into short left center. Jimenez is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch coming, here it is.
Anderson.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count. Aye.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is DeShields. Gone!
Now batting.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Nick Whitgren takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. This is in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0 home. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Striding into the box, Luis Robert. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Robert.
Gerard Dyson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Dyson off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down.
2 strikes.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Leury Garcia. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Dyson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-4 is the way this one ends. The Cleveland Indians launched 6 home runs as a team in the ballgame. Michael Wacha is the winning pitcher of record. Dylan Cease struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.